Welcome to Food on the Road, where we eat, chill, and keep it real. Today, I've got some Subway. I like Subway. It's pretty good for being where, in a lot of places you don't get a lot of food options, and sometimes every once in a while you do want to get sub. So I got a chicken teriyaki with lettuce, tomato, pickles, and mayonnaise, white bread, pepper jack cheese, and I also got some baked Lay's potato chips and a water. And I will be reviewing Subway, seeing, if what I like about it, what tastes good. I've ate Subway quite a few times, but every time's a little different. Every taste is a little different. What do you guys like to eat from Subway? What would be your number one always go-to meal? I want to say this one is mine, but everybody has their preferences, what they like, what they don't like. I would just like to start off by saying, on this channel, this is what I will be doing. I work over the road, from the title in the YouTube video. I'm a railroader. I work and travel. The previous place I was before, I was in South Dakota. I was working all of pretty much South Dakota, up going towards there. And honestly, the only places that they had from one place to another, which was an hour out each way, was where I was staying at the first time. They had like a Subway, small little restaurants, stuff like that. But when I got further into there, I ate Dairy Queen at this one spot. I could probably tell you everything on a Dairy Queen menu. I have ate almost everything on a Dairy Queen menu. People always, like, I've met people out in public and they ask, hey, what's the one thing about being away, like how you are? I would say missing my family, missing my wife, who has graciously decided to help me do this, start this YouTube channel. She's my biggest supporter. She's my biggest fan. So I want to, tell her thank you. Thank you for everything you do and have done for me. And, sticking with me when it's got crazy, because it has. Also, a lot of these places that you go, they don't have a lot of restaurants. They don't have a lot of places to eat. Like, I was in that one place in South Dakota for almost 2 months, and they had maybe a total of 3 restaurants. And after eating the same 3 restaurants, you could probably say you've ate just about everything on the menu, or you've ate what you've enjoyed, and what you ate of that, you kind of get wore out, like, I don't know. I'd say, yeah, I've got wore out from eating Dairy Queen. Like, me and my wife, we've gone there several times after I've quit working there, and I'll get a blizzard. I won't eat from there just because I've ate there so much, Here's what the sandwich looks like. That looks pretty good. And then, just traveling, being on the road. That's what this channel is about, just to show, not really a day in a life, but just how you eat on the road, stuck in hotel rooms or wherever you're at. You know, it kind of gets old after a while. But I'd love in the comments wherever that you feel the need to put tell me stuff. I would say tell me different restaurants, like different restaurants you think I should try, like where I should eat next, all those things. But let's get into eating this sub because I'm hungry and it is almost 8:30 here and I have to be up at 6 tomorrow. So just I want to know, like, hey, what's the different, like, unique foods, like new foods to try. I've ate Thai food. For me personally, I'm not a big Thai fan. But to other people, Thai food might be really good. So once, for me, my routine is come in from work, shower, go get some food, and call my wife. That's what I do. But, I travel. I wanted to make this to see the different ways people eat. Like, where they eat at, best restaurants. I'll even try the ones that most people might not like and I might like it. But I want to get to know you guys. I want to get to know, what you make at home. Like, things to try. Me personally, Subway is good. But if there's a Jersey Mike's or another sub restaurant like Penn Station around, yes, I'll go eat that. But Subway's always good, cheap. If you need it in a pinch, it's there. But I want to know, like, we'll do other stuff. This channel is about gaming too, gaming on the road. Like gaming in a hotel room or gaming on your phone in the truck going to the next job or things like that. Just to show you that, you can do everyday, normal day things, not at your house. I can cook in the room. I would have cooked in the room, but I forgot my pot that I make my food in at my house. So, and you'll see a little bit of me cooking at home too, but mostly this is about on the road cooking, how you can go buy steaks or go buy whatever you need that you want. Like you're in the mood for to go eat it, cook it in a hotel room and in the different places that you're at, and it still be good. It tastes just like home. And if you're missing home, those are the meals that help you be like, man, I want to be home, but this helps. This helps me. But on the sandwich, I got lettuce, tomato, pickles. I don't think I got any onions, but I normally get onions. And always a good cold water gets it down. But, you know, it's always good to try new things, go out of your comfort zone. And with this, that's what I'm doing. You know, I'm not, if it goes anywhere, it goes anywhere. If it doesn't, well, okay, I'm just going to do it for fun. You know, enjoy it, enjoy things about it, and show people that you can do anything you set your mind to. But for right now, I'm going to dig into this sandwich because I've been on the road for about 4 hours, maybe 5, and I'm hungry. So let's get into this good sandwich. And, you know, I wanna get to know you guys, you know. I wanna get to know everybody that's subscribed, that's liked, commented, just because, you know, like, it's good to know your audience. It's good to know the people that's watching your videos. That way you can make more videos. And the different food cultures that's with it. You know, like Mexican food. Love Mexican food. Always. Like, there's not a bad Mexican dish that I've tried. Chinese. I love Chinese food. You know, like some good lo mein and some ramen with that. Some eggs, egg drop soup. Man, that's good. Pizza. Love pizza. That's a good one. Italian foods. That's where it's at. But the one thing I like the most is sandwiches. And I'll try other foods. I'll eat other foods. Steak. Steak's always good. Chicken. I make some really good chicken Alfredo. I can't wait for you guys to see that one. No. Just about anything. I'll try it. Just leave suggestions in the comments about what you think I should try. You know, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you don't like it. Like, you know, about the channel. Tell me what I might need to improve on, what I need to do. You know, just, it helps. You know, it helps you, it helps the viewers, it helps people new to the channel. You know, it helps a lot. And I'm pretty excited about this, starting this, doing this journey of going in and making videos and trying it, maybe even do some camping stuff along the way, outdoor cooking, you know, like grilling over a fire. See what people like. You know, I've always grew up eating and watching YouTube. I'm like, you know, I still do that. It's not, I don't think it's nothing I'm ever going to get out of, because, you know, watching a good video of somebody making the food, showing you how to make it, leaving the ingredients in the comments below, showing like how easy it is to make it and make it good. You know, me personally, I always enjoy cooking and cooking good food. And making videos about doing that seems fun. It seems enjoyable. You know, either way, I'm still going to make videos about this. If you guys don't like it, that's okay. You don't have to watch it. If you do like it, stick around. Enjoy it. You know, be the first people that started with me on this channel. And hopefully it grows. If it don't, that's okay too. You know, it's trial by error. You figure it out, you learn, you fix. No one ever started something and was good at it the first time. It was always, you try, if you fail, that's okay. That means you've learned. That means you're learning. And you know, I'll post videos maybe twice a week, maybe, depending on my schedule when I get back. You know, when I'm home, I might post little clips here and there. But leave down in the comments, like I said before, leave down in the comments like stuff for me to try to cook. Mostly when I'm home, my wife does cook. I got a funny story to that. I had went out and wanted to make us some steaks, and got out there. And I know how to work a grill, but that grill in particular was a little bit too fancy for me. And trying to get it up enough to where it'd start cooking the steaks, they're New York strip steaks, really good. They looked really, really good. And got out there, went back in to get some seasonings and something else, and come back out, and the smoke was rolling from the grill. And I was like, okay, I've burnt the steaks. And you know, when you're hungry, you want the food then and there. For me, they were charred. Like, I went to go pick them up off the grill, and they fell through the grates. So, learning experience. Never be afraid to fail. Because trust me, I have failed many times with cooking, and that's what helps you learn. And you know, just being able to have this opportunity to do this is pretty awesome. And get to try new things. So it's always fun to do that. New foods. Get to learn people's food habits. Just all of it. So I'm going to finish this video off with a thank you, and come back, stay cool, and see you next time.